Welcome to American Citizen TV, your trusted guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers for the 2025 U.S. Citizenship Interview, straight from USCIS. Whether you're preparing for the N-400 naturalization interview, practicing for the Civics test, or just starting your journey, you're in the right place. Clear, simple, and 100% up to date. Let's get started and help you pass with confidence.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the president. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. In what month do we vote for president? November. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy.